These prices are getting ridiculous. What are we going to do about it?
Welcome to the Long Run with Joel and Christy. I'm Joel.
And I'm Christy.
What are we doing today?
Today we are going to do a video that's going to be all about ways that you can save money in the grocery store. Like we said in the opening, the prices are ridiculous right now, right? But, I mean, we can all agree with that. Inflation, that's a thing. So, instead of getting upset about it, we can look for ways to adjust and make cuts to our grocery budget. So we're going to talk about some of the ways that we keep our grocery budget as low as possible.
All right, let's get to it.
First thing you want to do is take inventory. You want to take inventory of your pantry items, your freezer items, your cooler items, your refrigerator items. Make sure that you're not duplicating things that you already have.
Number 2 is you need to make a meal plan. There's a possibility you may be thinking that you don't have like a set schedule and it's hard for you to list out the days of the week and actually plan your meals like that. But you can make it flexible. We make ours flexible and still have a meal plan that helps us know exactly what to buy in the store. So if you want to see how we do that so that we can have it flexible and save money in the long run, be sure to check down in the description. We have shown several videos on how we meal plan.
Number 3 is look at circulars, rebates, and coupons. Now, don't always assume they're always going to be the best buy, but do look at those to make sure you're getting the best buy before you go out and shop.
Number 4 is price compare. We have shown we have a whole playlist full of videos of why the importance of doing the math, both in whatever store you select or whether or not you're doing a different store with another store, say Aldi to Walmart. You want to price compare between both stores. But while you're actually in a store like Walmart, you also want to price compare like items sitting on the shelf to make sure you're getting the best price. You have to do the math yourself. You cannot trust the unit cost to be correct.
Like the captain in Tennille said, my mama always told me, you better shop around. Go to different places, different grocery stores, especially if they're within a good distance of where you regularly shop. Make sure you're shopping different places to make sure you're getting the best price.
6 is learn to make some things from scratch. This is an example. We can all be honest and say that in this busy world, we don't all have time to make everything from scratch. There are some things that just don't take as long as we think it would. This is one. Cream of chicken soup takes about 4 ingredients. Be sure to check down in the description. We will link a recipe on how to make that. Super easy.
Number 7 is consider reducing unnecessary purchases. Now, you know, I am a big fan of Cheetos. I love Cheetos. I eat Cheetos, but I haven't bought these in, I don't know, probably a couple months.
And 8 is do your best to stick to your list. Stores like Walmart and Aldi are set up in a way because they want you to buy more stuff than you came in there to buy. They don't want you to stick to your list. So they put really fun, interesting things on the shelves on the ends of them to make it look appealing. And Aldi has what they call, or we call, the aisle of shame. And it's the same theory. We want you to come in, buy your groceries, but also buy some other stuff that you didn't plan to buy while you're in here. And those things can often be the thing that causes you to go over your budget, whether it be household goods or food items. Be sure to stick to your list, and that way you'll save money.
It's only $69. Number 9 is look for ways to reduce food waste, whether that be freezing leftovers, using them in a new dish later on, or something. Internet's always your friend. Look it up.
Number 10 is buy family packs and then divide them into smaller packs. A lot of times we think if we have a small family that you don't buy family packs, or maybe you have a recipe that only calls for 1 pound of chicken and you only buy 1 pound at a time. You're actually paying more for those smaller packs. If you buy the family pack, you'll get a better value, and then you can divide that up into smaller packs. And you may be thinking, I don't have a food saver. That's okay, we don't either. You just make sure that you press it out flat as possible and get as much air out of it as you can, and it will still last in the freezer for a really long time. Several meals later, you'll have used it, but you'll have saved money in the long run. And here's a bonus tip for you. When things have gone up in price, It's obviously a good idea to find ways to get around purchasing them. When they go down in price, it's good to attack that and make that your new plan. So eggs went up really high for a while. Now they're coming back down. This was only $1.83 for 18 eggs. So this is a great deal. So make sure you're getting the things that are actually lowered in price for a while. Change a plan, change the way you're doing things to make sure you're getting the best value and getting things that last a good long time, like eggs do.
All right, so there's our tips. If you have tips that you have on saving money in the grocery store, drop those in the comments below. We'd love to hear those. If you'd like to hear some more of our tips, we have some more. We're going to link a video right up here that you can click as soon as we say the thing we always say. That's going to do it today for the Long Run with Joel and Christy. I'm Joel.
And I'm Christine.
Don't forget the long run. Give yourself a little grace.
Bye.
Aldi has what they call the Aldi Holo. No, I know. And Aldi has what they call the Aldi Isle of Shame, what we call. I think most people call it that.